day we have learnt demonstrative pronoun. Today we are going to learn reciprocal pronoun. Or what does mean by the reciprocal pronoun? It is a good question. Reciprocal pronoun means shows mutual relationship. What shows beta? Mutual relationship. I would like to give two examples and you will understand it very well. For example, Kamal and Vimal know each other. It means Kamal knows Vimal and Vimal knows Kamal. If I say in Hindi, कमल विमल को जानता है और विमल कमल को जानता है. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, दे हेल्प वन अनदर इन डिफिकल्ट टाइम. वन अनदर हैज बीन रेफर्ड फॉर दे. वे एक दूसरे की सहायता करते हैं. जस्ट सपोज दैट दिस प्रोनाउन हैज बीन यूज फॉर 3 पीपल. तो तीनों लोग एक दूसरे की सहायता करते हैं. रेसिप्रोकल प्रोनाउन में हमेशा म्यूचुअल रिलेशनशिप दिखाई जाती है. कुछ मैं मेन पॉइंट्स के बारे में इसके बारे में बात करूंगा आपसे कि इसके मेन पॉइंट्स क्या क्या हैं. नंबर 1, each other and one another are known as reciprocal pronoun. You have to keep in your mind only 2 pronoun are known as reciprocal pronoun. Which are they beta? Each other and one another. Second thing, each other is used for 2. Third point, one another is used for more than 2. I would like to repeat it again. each other का प्रयोग हम केवल 2 के लिए करेंगे और one another का प्रयोग हम केवल 2 से अधिक के लिए करेंगे. फोर्थ पॉइंट मैं आपके साथ डिस्कस करूं, we can't use reciprocal pronoun as nominative case. After 2 or 3 minutes I will tell you what is nominative case. Fifth point, we have to use reciprocal pronoun as accusative case. I am going to write down some sentences and you have to go through these sentences and you will learn what is nominative case. Lalita and Mohan help each other. Just listen. In this sentence, Lalita and Mohan are known as subject, and subject in grammatical language is known as nominative case. In simple language, you can understand the word, it may be noun, it may be pronoun, or it may be phrase which works or which functions like subject, that is known as nominative case. So in this sentence Lalita and Mohan are in nominative case. Help is a verb while each other is object, and the word which is object is known as accusative case. Just recently I have told you reciprocal pronoun cannot be used as nominative case. We have to use it always as objective case, means accusative case. We cannot write like this sentence: each other were ready to go to school. Look, this sentence is wrong because each other has been used as nominative case or subject, and I have told you and I have informed you we cannot use each other as nominative case or as subjective case. So we have to remove it and we have to use they instead of each other. Next things, one another speak language to communicate. Again we have to think about one another has been used here as nominative case, which means it is subjective, and we have to think about that one another cannot be used as subjective. So we have to cross it and we have to think that this sentence is wrong because one another has been used in a nominative case. And reciprocal pronoun, when I say reciprocal pronoun means nominative each other and one another cannot be used in nominative case, so remove one another, use we or they, so it will be a correct sentence. Briefly I would like to repeat all the rules which I have written and I have taught to you so far. Reciprocal pronoun shows mutual relationship, one thing. It cannot be used as nominative case, two things. Number third, we have to be very careful using it as objective case. Number fourth point, each other is used for two things and one another is used for more than two things. I am going to write down some sentences in which we will find out error. Exam patron question. Number 1, Lali and Garima think they should teach one another no error. In this sentence you will think Lali and Garima is in subjective, subjective, it means it is in nominative case, it is in nominative case. Think is a verb here. Okay, now we can use here as a conjunction, but we can remove it also. Lali and Garima think they should. Again, they subject, should teach verb, one another is a object, but the word one another has been used for Lali and Garima, and they are two persons. So we have to remove one another and we have to use each other. Second sentence we will learn. Anamika and Kamlesh play option A, each another's role to motivate option C, no error, option D. It is a very easy again. Anamika and Kamlesh are here our subject, play is a verb, again each another. Now you have to be very careful. Each other is used for two and one another is used for more than two. Here we have to remove only another because each takes other. So error is in B portion. So use other rather than another. Third sentence. 6 students were having conversation excitedly over it with each other. C option. No error. D. Now we have to think. Subject is what, beta? 6 students. 6 students is subject here. It means the number of the subject is more than 2. So we have to remove each other and we have to use one another. We have to use one another because the number of the students is more than 2. Because we have to use one another and the reason behind using it subject because the number of the subject is more than 2. Fourth sentence. Each other, option A, sing any song very well, option C, no error, option D. Now you have to realize that in examination we have to be very careful. Each other have been used for sing. Okay, so now each other used for 2 people, and for 2 people we use a pronoun both. So both we can use and we can use they. Okay, so error would be in A portion. Fifth number. One another were, option A, making a plot, option B, to discharge me, option C, no error, option D. So again we have to think. Subject is one another, were, one another used for more than 2. So use it they. Remove it and use they. They were making a plot to discharge me. This is the one pattern to ask the questions. Sometime this type of question also asked as sentence improvement. I am going to tell you those things also. So be very attentive. Two or three example I will give you. Sentence improvement. We will think about sentence improvement. Look, Kapil and Vimal have information about one another. This will be the sentence, and there will be four options in the form of MCQ or objective. Each other, option B, one other, option C, each another, D, no need. So think, subject is here Kapil and Vimal. It is our subject. Have information about one another. So the word one another has been used wrongly. Because remove one another and use each other. So option A would be correct. Next sentence. Anamika, Vimlesh and her sisters speak English with each other. For improvement, there will be option like this: one another, option B, only other, option C, and another, D, no need. So we know we know very well Anamika, Vimlesh and her sisters speak English with each other, and the word each other is used only for two. So, and the number of the students is more than 2, so we have to use only one another. Okay, third type question देखिए. One another speak and write a code language to pass the news against us. Option A, we, B, they, option C, both, D, both, B and C. I will read the sentence again. One another speak and write a code language to pass the news against us. यहाँ हम ध्यान देंगे वर्ड वन अनदर काम में लिया गया है, तो वन अनदर के लिए संख्या 2 से अधिक होनी चाहिए. उस हिसाब से हम यहाँ पर दे का यूज करें, लेकिन बोथ भी आ सकता है क्योंकि यहाँ हमें डेफिनेट का पता है नहीं. अगर हम यहाँ पर देखो वन अनदर स्पीक एंड राइट ए कोड लैंग्वेज टू पास द न्यूज अगेंस्ट अस, तो यहाँ वन अनदर सब्जेक्टिव केस में तो आ ही नहीं सकता. हमें इसको हटाना है, इसकी जगह पर हमें कोई एक ऐसा सेंटेंस सेट करना है जो मीनिंग कर सके, क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि वन अनदर कभी भी सब्जेक्ट का काम कर ही नहीं सकता। तो वी आ नहीं सकता क्योंकि इसका ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, अस है, तो वी नहीं आ सकता। दे आ सकता है, दे से सेंटेंस बन सकता है, दे स्पीक एंड राइट ए कोड लैंग्वेज टू पास द न्यूज अगेंस्ट अस बन सकता है, बोथ लगाएंगे तो भी बन जाएगा। तो इसलिए इसका आंसर बी और सी दोनों होगा। एक एग्जाम्पल और देखेंगे अपन, ईच अदर reply him because both are his known to him। ऑप्शन में आप देखेंगे ए बोथ, बी दे, सी बोथ ए एंड बी, और डी नो नीड। बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन नहीं है। ईच अदर रिप्लाई हिम बिकॉज बोथ, जस्ट लिसन, यहाँ पर क्या रखा है, बोथ आ रखा है, तो यहाँ पर ईच अदर तो नहीं आएगा, बल्कि क्या आएगा, यहाँ पर बोथ आएगा। दे हम इसलिए नहीं लगा सकते क्योंकि हमें सेंटेंस में साफ साफ हिंट मिला है कि स्पीकर के जो लेसन, इस सेंटेंस में जो स्पीकर हैं वो सिर्फ कितने हैं, दो हैं। तो अपना आंसर यहाँ पर ईच अदर को हटा के हमें बोथ लगाना है। थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स, टुमारो वी विल लर्न अबाउट रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन। थैंक यू, हैव अ ग्रेट डे।